learning about string character and string interpolation. So basically, character. What is character? Character is a letter in Swift. Uh, like we saw this with this code. Like we want to declare a character, so we have a firstly we if we want to create a constant, we use char let, then we variable name char, then type character and assigning some value. So it will be one letter only. So if we print it char, it print its a. Now if we want, if we make it AB or if we want to use this, then it will give us error because character can be only one letter. So here we introduce a string. String is a collection of characters. It can be multiple characters simultaneously. So like you can see, it give us error. Cannot convert value of type string to specified type character. So it is a string and we are want to assign it to character. So we will make it string. So it will be string. Now if we did not define here the value, so by default this type of value is string. If it will be single quote single value, then it's also a string because we did not define any value, then it will be it treat it like a string only, not character. What is the string literal? The value of string between double quotes are called string literal. So it can be anything. We can write anything between double quotes, like anything, anything. We run this. So it will print this. So this is the string literal, this part between double quote. Now we have multi-line string. If we want to write in multiple lines, so if we provide here in multiple lines, or we make enter, so this will be an error because string will be start from quote and end with quote in same line. So it's as a give a error unterminated string literal because we did not terminate it with. If we terminate it here, then it we need to start the termination again and it will be different part. It's not a part of this. So if we print this, or it's a different string. So for multiple line comment, we need to do something different. So multiple line comment, we are using triple quote within start and triple quote within end. So now in between multiple line, and one more thing, it is start from new line and start from new line. Now the in between the from this line to this, we can print anything, any enter, any line, any place, any number, some anything. It will be treated as a multiple line string. You can see it will print. Now special character in string. There is some character which can be used like some symbols. So like there is something yeah, str. So first one we are learning about specific character. So some character like if we have double quote string, we want to print something like and double quote in between string. So it will be an error because the string will be used this as a terminator and it will start again a new string, but it did not have start quote, so it will be given an error. But we need this quote in within the line. So so for this we are using the escaping character, this slash here. Now you can see we print it within the line. You can see. Same for slash. If we want to print slash in the line, and then it will call invalid because slash is a spacing character. So we print escape. We print again and a slash, and then it's done. So double slash will become a slash because first slash is a escaping character and second one will be slash. Now along this we have some symbols like dollar sign, some smileys to print within a string. For this we are using the Unicode. Like for dollar sign we need to provide this Unicode, and it will become a dollar. For black heart we need to use this Unicode. It will print black heart. For sparkle heart we need to print this Unicode. So we can check this with our code. We copy this and make this Unicode character. You can see it will become hard. So these are the special character. Empty string. The string which have nothing is called empty string. So if this string is not nothing, it is the empty string. So it will print nothing because it did not have anything. So how to check string is empty or not? So we have a function called is empty. So if we use this is empty, so it's written true because the string is empty. But if string has some value, then it will return false because now it is not empty. String mutability. To extend the string value, we use string mutability. For this, firstly we declare a var because let are the constants. Now if we append anything, so we have so many options. We can use append function. We can append character. So we append the character within the string. We can append the again a string. Append the string. You can see it will become this. We can use plus operator for appending string. So str equal to str plus you see this. We can also use compound addition operator str plus equal to you can see this. To get the character from the string, we can run the loop here, which we will be learning in the for loop. or after for loop. Concatenating string or character. To edit, add two string within one string. We can concate. So we have string one hello. We have string two there. We created three string three, string one plus two. So it will be hello there. So we try this with code. So we have string one anything. Now we have str2 as an anything. We need to make third with the addition of first two. So str plus str2. If we print third, then it will be the addition of first two. So you can see this. Now string interpolation. So basically string interpolation is to interpolate any value within a string. So like we have integer multiplier 3 and we multiply 3 with 2.5. So we can use slash and this multiplier, it will be string part, it will become the part of a string. So we can convert anything within a string using this, a string in a string or a number in a string or a bool in a string, anything. For this we check like we have a str string, we have variable a equal to 10 which is integer, we have a bool check equal to false. We want to interpolate, we can make another string called test interpolation and in within double quote we can use any variable using this. So we can print str, we have some words, we can have integer, also we can have bool or anything. Now print it. Now you can see everything will be part of this string. Unicode. Every character have some Unicode value in Unicode table. So we can convert these Unicode to any value. So every letter have Unicode value, every symbol have Unicode value. Every special character like these we only read about dollar sign and all, like dollar sign, this type of Unicode value everything have. So we can convert this string with a Unicode. Let's see this. Now counting character. If we want to count the character of string, how much character it have, so we just need a function called count. It will return number of character in the strings. So like this string have 33 character. If we check this string, this string has only 4 characters. Comparing a string, we can compare two string like a number. So to use compare, They have some method also we can use, like we have str, we have str2 equal to anything. We can compare both, so we make a variable check which is bool, which compare equality of string. So string is equal only if they have same words with same side and all. So we print it, print check. So it will be false now because string is not same. If we make the both string is same, it will return true. So it's all about basic strings and string interpolation. We also can retrieve substring from the string and insert and removing some position using index or insert methods. So this is all about string. Thank you guys.